Well, that was my freshman year. So I was new to the scene. So I came in, I had a senior actually run down the stairs. His name was Nate Houghton, and he was the man. He had a bald head, he had a tooth missing, he was rock solid. So I'll never forget that. My move-in day was a pretty good start to things. And so I kind of moved in and felt like I had kind of an instant family, which was cool.
Coming off the 2001 season, there was probably about 16 seniors. So we were only returning 3 starters. There was Nate, Arthur, and Omar. So there was a lot of spots up to grab. There was a lot of new guys.
We just caught fire towards the end of the season. We caught fire in the playoffs, and once we got to the playoffs and we were hosting on Parsons Field, I mean, at that point I'm like, oh, we're going to win this. The odds weren't with us. I mean, we had 3 scholarships. We were competing against schools with 9.9 day in and day out.
We were still trying to figure out the identity early on in the season, so we ran into a couple tough patches. But from having a good core group of guys, senior leadership, good culture, that's how we got through the adversity.
Ed set a tone in practice. He demanded a high work rate. That was, I think, the biggest thing I got out of Ed is you have to be working hard. And Brendan Donahue came in that year. He was the first year with the program, and he fit in seamlessly, ran a great session. So I think the two of them together really helped mold the team. And I think combined with all the new players and the new assistant coach, like you mentioned, we didn't start off great, but ended great. And I think once we all gelled together, it really made a difference.
I mean, I think Ed and the rest of the coaching staff did a really good job putting together a group of guys, local talent, as well as regional talent and then international. So we had a good core group of guys that stepped out on the field from a starting perspective, but then we did have, a few guys come off the bench that contributed right away.
We went on like a 6-game winning streak that really took it off, and before that there was a practice, I think it was before the Harvard game, where our practice, it was one night, and it was the best practice we've ever had. And it was funny, we talked about that after we started winning some games. It was like that magical practice where everybody's work rate was really high, everybody was hitting on every drill, and it was just, I don't know if that was the turning point, but it was really something that we all looked back at and said, wow, that's the standard there.
I would say this is the most cohesive group of guys I've ever played with. Like, everyone hung out together, everyone did stuff together. We went to the dining hall, we were practiced late. I think our practices were like 7 to 9 at night that year, which was like a lot of fun. We were under the lights at Parsons, and I think it was a really good group of guys just coming together, and I don't think it's ever been done like that at Northeastern before, and that's really hard. I think that's just a lot of great guys coming from different places just coming together.
When we did something, everybody did it, from the redshirt freshmen to all the seniors and everybody on the team. We were a really close-knit group, which even today we're still very close. So many of us stay together, stay in touch.
I'm so happy for these guys. They're and the coaching staff and my sports medicine staff. Incredibly well-deserved honor for these guys, and I'm glad to be there and being able to enjoy it with them.